Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. As you might know, today we're gonna do the Imola Grand Prix for the second round of the season of the return of Aspect Racing F1 team. You can see instantly we've got a personnel department event, so we'll go to that. Matsushita's has been really hitting their stride in the simulator recently. While they're in the zone, where should we get them to focus their development? Pace or awareness? Definitely pace for me, because the awareness only helps if you crash. If you're 22nd and then crash out, doesn't help. If you're 15th or like top 10 and then make a mistake, then that's not as good. So we're gonna go with pace. For there, gonna try and we can easily do all of the activities again. Messages, recent interview, and we've been given 400 R&D points for our ERS issue, which we've had in the first race around Bahrain. If you don't know, go check it out. P5 from us, starting P17. Really happy with that. Of course, we won't be able to keep it there, but it was a dream start to the season. R&D wise, I think we can't do. Oh yes, now we can again. So we're gonna do a aero upgrade, which should come in. A chassis upgrade, which should arrive in time for the Portuguese Grand Prix, and then we don't have enough R&D points to make any other upgrades, so let's slowly but surely make our way through. As
Expecting some new developments to come through, but some of them have failed quality control. We'll need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
The front wing main flap has failed, but we just about have enough R&D points, so that should still come in for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. And as I wanted to just say before, we're just gonna make our way through. As let's see if this engine upgrade comes in. It does indeed, and this aero upgrade should come in as well. So that's good. I think we have enough
to come through, but some of them have failed quality control. We'll need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
I didn't know it was gonna be so hard for my engineer, well, not Roy's engineer, but anyway, we go for the next upgrade. And we skip to the Imola Grand Prix. So here we are then in the paddock in Imola. As you can see, weather is nice and dry, which is what I hoped for. And something I wanted to do, yeah. Settings wise, of course, for quali, we go down to 106 AI. Or actually, 106, because quali is just outrageous. The pace of the AI, I can never match that. Race, we did a 110 P17 to P10 to P5 on a decent track for the AI, not an OP track for the player. But yeah, let's go through quick practice. So here we are then after practice. You can see 700 R&D points. We've done 2 development boosts. Matsushita's done, we've done 1. Matsushita's done 2. Up to almost 900 R&D points, which isn't too shabby as we get claim level 3. Never mind, but a claim level 4 as a team. Yeah, I think we can do an aero upgrade or a chassis upgrade, but I'm not 100% sure, so that's the first thing we're gonna check out. Oh no, we definitely can't, because we don't have capacity to do more than 1 upgrade, and the engine upgrades cost a bit too much for now, so we're gonna head into qualifying. Imola, not my strongest track. There's definitely a lot of time to find from what I know how I drive. But anyway, we'll send it and we'll see how it goes. So here we are then in the qualifying session. Let's quickly get our setup before we're gonna head out on track. It's gonna be 8, 9, 10 wings, 156 on the transmission, negative 2.6, max to the left 0.1, and max to the left on the suspension geometry. Moving on to the suspension, we have 171, 827, brakes 150, and fronts 23.4 and rears 23.1. Without further ado, let's stop the waffling and head out for our first lap of the session. So here we go then, out of the final corner to start our first lap. I hope we can get ahead of the Haas and the Williams, but we'll see how this lap goes. Running a bit too wide there. That's definitely lost us some time. Out of the final corner, opening DRS, it's gonna be a 1:15.4, which puts us ahead of Stroll as well. That's very interesting. That was Yuki. Pretty clean lap, let's say, except for that one moment through Aqua Minerale. So if you can gain another 2 or 3 tenths, maybe, we'll be pretty happy with that.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
I can't believe that just happened. We lose the rear, go into the wall, come back on track. What? Look at Matsushita. Why would you? What has Matsushita done? Comes around the corner. We bin it in front of him. Look, he aggressively steers to the left. And he's out as well. Not what the team needed, but it is what it is. I guess we move on to Sunday.
So here we are then on the grid for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. Soft to medium strategy is already selected. Straightforward this one is going to be. 0.9 laps of extra fuel. And let's jump straight into the action. So we're going to try and get a good start here on the dirtier side of the track. So we are on the way with 5 lights. Good release, bottoming down in third gear, and that's fine. We're going to form a row with double release, and none of the cars behind me get last. Into turn 1 we go. Just trying to find some space. Looks like no one's on the single flag. We're going to push out me, and at the same time we're going to try and go down the inside of our teammate, round down inside of Lance Stroll, about a hairpin. We're going to go for a lunge on Sebastian and Gio, and we make that somehow work out. Where to go? Sebastian instantly challenges us. We're gonna defend aggressively here. So don't want to lose position. We managed to put on run out. Meanwhile, I think Yuki had to go on Lewis. He's just trying to. Let's just look at the exit. Sebastian's gone. We're gonna cut him off again. We tried to maintain it well. So I think we've done okay. Gio, or sorry, Stroll might have damage, or sorry, I think Alfa Romeo has damage. I'm not sure. Because out of the 500 we do clip the grass there. Or is it gonna be Alfa Romeo maybe? Not quite sure, but anyway, here comes Sebastian's gonna go to the outside. We're easily gonna hold on to that position. I believe it's... yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an Alfa Romeo. Anyway, let's try and get up to speed. Maybe we can stay with Yuki. As you can see, they go side by side. And that's what gave them damage. As you can see, Gio is going for a move on our teammates into turn 1 on lap number 5. Down the inside, it's very aggressive moves. You hear it as a Verstappen as they make contact. Let's look at Matsushita's POV on that one. That looked pretty scary to me. As soon as Gio hit the apex, it felt like it got turns left. But not enough. He overshoots the corner. I don't know why Matsushita's still turning left. He probably should have backed out. Gio's still turning left, while Matsushita's starting to go right. But Matsushita goes a bit... he doesn't go early, but as soon... here he just stops and he goes straight, instead of turning more to the right. As you can see, Gio starts turning right. Matsushita, of course, is a passenger at this point, so he can't do much, and Gio just runs into his side. So a bit of contact there, but I don't know if they both got damage from that. Looks like neither of them did. So here we are then on lap number 6, heading through the middle sector of this lovely circuit. Pretty close. Yuki Tsunoda, there's battling going on up ahead, and as you'll see in a second, we're gonna go for a pretty big lunge on the Japanese driver. Wasn't planning to do so, but we make the move stick, which is what counts. Up to P11 will go in this race. They and Fox will stay out, so we stay out for one more, and then
we're going to box this lap, push hard on the
and this kind of fun. We are then on the end of lap number 8.
Okay, we can
gonna
take
peel
this
off
up.
into the pits. We do gain a good amount of time heading into the pit lane. I don't know, but we might be able to jump one of them. Hopefully, Charles is gonna be held. Needs a good pit stop. It's a very slow pit stop, and we have to wait for Ocon to get past as well. If we would have been at 2.1 or 2.0, we definitely would have gotten out ahead of both of the cars, which would have been massive.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a
As
penalty
here
for dangerous
comes
driving if you cross
Max
over
and
into the
Lewis,
track.
they both undercut us, and they should be ahead of us, as we have a massive moment there, and basically Stroll and Yuki are right. Schumacher's
We're
into
leading
the
our
pits,
teammate by
which does give us
15.8
P10, so
seconds.
I'm fighting against Yuki for P10. Gonna try and hold on here. It's gonna be really tough to hold on for 60 laps, so we'll see what we can do. Can see, oh! Coming on to lap number 24, Daniel Ricciardo is into the pits as we see the purple final sector, which means we are promoted to P9. Wow. This has changed a lot, because we're still... so gap to not being in the points is now 2.6 seconds in 3 laps. That
There's 3 laps of fuel
almost
remaining.
definitely secures us points in this race.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.8 seconds.
Not the best of exits as... Oh my god! Sergio Perez
This
is
is your
into
final
the
lap,
pits as
final lap
well.
of the race.
So now we're up to P8. Oh my god, Yuki still doesn't have DRS. One more lap. Let's just bring this home and celebrate a very nice double points finish in the first 2 races of the season.
The gap to the car ahead is 5.9 seconds.
Massive drift there. Has that just cost us P8?
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Valtteri Bottas comes home to win it, but we are looking very good to take P8 in a not really action-packed race, but we've just made the best of our given opportunities. As we round the final corner, it's going to be a 2nd point in a finish in a row.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
So Mercedes have won it, and what a great race it was. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it. So, let's review the drivers' standings. More points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the top of the table. Now, let's discuss, Ants. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
I'm going to give it to the owner-driver today. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern-day Formula One.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Wow, very surprised with that result. P17 to P8, another 4 points. As you can see in the drivers down constructor P8, and in the constructors P6, only 4 points behind AlphaTauri and Ferrari. Of course you're gonna pull away, but I mean, if you can be ahead of Aston Martin, that already would be great. If you did enjoy, guys, please leave a like and subscribe. Also go check out this video on Aspect's channel, as if you don't know, he is the editor of this video. And without any waffling to do, until next time, take care and goodbye.